We've been getting a lot of calls and emails from you after the early March storm. Mayor, we've had lots and lots of comments on how that went.
And the great news is 99% of them have been way to go city. I mean, 300 people got out there with almost 160 pieces of equipment. We did all the brining on the Thursday before the snowstorm. So the first snow didn't really adhere to the asphalt as it could have. And then we got ahead of it. We were out at 3 in the morning and stayed there for 2.5 days. And then, as you know, the rest is history.
The rest is history.
They did a great job. And I tell folks when I see them, I was at the grocery the other day and everybody was stopping me. Oh, great job, great job. It's Public Works and Solid Waste and Parks and MSD. If you know any of the folks that work in any of those departments, you give them a pat on the back and give them an attaboy or a that a girl and say thanks so much, because the bottom line is they did an outstanding job. And the citizens helped us because we asked citizens to stay off the roads on that Saturday. They did. Now they may have been watching the U of L game, but they did stay off the roads. And the bottom line was we had the roads to ourselves. We were able to put the blades down. We were able to get we're talking 14.5 inches of snow. Get the snow moved, get the salt down. Then Mother Nature helped us with the sun. And you know, on Saturday afternoon, we had 14.25 inches. On Monday, everybody went to work and to school. So it was a great job from the guys and gals inside city government, and you got to pat them on the back. They did a super job.
We've got a couple of those emails here. I've got one from Sister Ann on Gardner Lane, who says people can always complain because the snow wasn't removed in a timely manner, but the city couldn't have done a better job on main streets as well as on side streets. And we've got another from Michelle in Shelbyville, who does work here in Louisville, and said, I wanted to commend all the road staff for the excellent job they did this past weekend. I'm in Louisville for work and other things as much as I am in Shelby County. And unfortunately, people comment on things they're unhappy with, and therefore I wanted to thank the road crews. We always pass these along, too, to Public Works when we get comments like these.
Yeah, and let the guys and gals see that people appreciate what they did. And the gal from Shelbyville, I mean, the bottom line is the state did an outstanding job on the expressways, too. So it was a team effort, and it worked out very well this time.
All right. We've got one more question about gas prices. People are calling us and wanting to know, can we do anything about them?
Yeah,
We'd love to, but I don't think we can.
Could. No, I can't, and the state can't. And the federal government's trying to figure out where, if ever, they could. But as of this point in time, the market is just, it's a private market developing, focused on the price of the barrel of oil, focused on the number of refineries that are up, processing crude oil into gasoline, and then from there. So we can't do it other than complain and just like anyone else. And let me tell you, we use a lot of fuel in city government, from the police and the fire and the ambulances, as well as our works crews and solid waste, garbage crews, etc. So we're feeling it too in terms of the tax dollars we've got to use on the price of fuel as it continues to go up. And it hurts. It hurts big time.
I hear you. Well, Mayor, that's out of time for us, but I want to thank you for joining us, and thank you for joining us as well. We'll be back soon with more of the community conversations with Mayor Jerry Abramson. We'll see you soon.
Metro TV, a public service of Louisville Metro Government.